Hey everyone, Merric here, and we're back in Forsaken Isle. In last episode, we did a little bit of exploring down in the dungeons and kind of got our bearings in place. And I think in this episode, we're going to get our base finished out down there and do a little bit more exploration and some more crafting probably. So, between last episode and this episode, I did a good bit of exploring and digging for resources and gathering and stuff like that I like to do off camera. And I made a cool discovery in a chest that I kind of wish I was recording for, but I wasn't, so I'm going to go ahead and show it off to you now. I am a water wizard. That's right, I have a water wizard wand. It's a lot of W's, but it's worth it. And I made a few changes. Not really to the base, other than putting another brazier down, but to our sub bases. Specifically, this one. Got some doors in place, hollowed out or dug out some rock and put some fencing down. Kind of started making it our own. One of the things that I'm a little concerned about is I haven't seen much while running down here in the way of new resources to get to another level. So I'm going to have to see if I can't do some experimentation to figure out how to break away into that next level. If there is a way to get to the next level, I'm not really sure. So we will definitely want to keep an eye out on that. And I'm getting a little worried that we may be coming to the point of, or reaching the point of, running out of stuff to do. Don't really want to do that. I want to keep exploring, so I hope that oh crap, dropped my torches. I hope that there's a lot more left to do in this game. I know I have a lot of stuff undiscovered, which I think will provide quite a bit of content on its own. I still haven't figured out how to make a bow, because just haven't done it yet. Or a book. And we've got some swords and stuff we need to craft, so I want to do that, of course. But I'm getting concerned. What if we run out of stuff to do? All I can say to that is the developer needs to hurry. Come on, guy. So I think there's an archer hat and an archery, a quiver, an archery thing. God, a quiver that we can make, and some specialized equipment. That looks like a specialized sword hilt that I would like to see if we can't make. I also have plenty of, well, if I can find them. There they are, soul orbs, which are a high-end crafting piece. So I want to see what we could do with that. I also have a cursed blade, which I'm going to use the cursed blade and a good sword hilt. But we have to figure out how we're going to make that sword hilt, because the last sword hilt I made did not work. It didn't want a wooden sword hilt. Maybe I'm gonna take a hammer and hammer that. I didn't think any of that would work. Well. I also found some more gold ore, which is fantastic. So let's do some smelting while I think. Because I want to do a lot more crafting and discover a lot of the recipes that we haven't figured out yet. So let's get as much gold as we can, as much azurite as we can, as much copper as we can. We got plenty of copper though. And as much cursed ore, plenty of cursed ore, and iron. Alright, so a bunch of iron ingots. We got all of those. We'll put the copper away and bring out the cursed ore. Let's go pick up this ingot, or this chunk. It's not really an ingot yet. Alrighty. A lot more menu time this episode, I think. Can't do anything with the gold. We can make an azurite helm. We can make a cursed blade. Don't think I want to make an azurite helm yet. So what else do we have for options? Well, wonder how much I need to make an azurite or a cursed sword. And I want those rings. I want to learn how to make rings. Oh, there's still a lot left. I don't know what I was talking about. Not much left. Come on. Let's see. There's an azurite hoe, an azurite helm. There's also that helm, which might be like bone, and another helm. I'm really resisting the temptation to go look on the Wikipedia for the answers, because I want to figure this out somehow through some magical brain fart. I guess that's the best I could do. Alright, let's see. I'm going to wind up having to look just to try to get ahead. I also have a whole bunch of crypt walls, so let's go place some crypt walls while I think. Not really sure what we're going to do with them. I want to see what they look like out here. So let's do this. I like these. Not really sure what this is gonna be. Make a little area here. Get a machete and clear that out. I don't know. Maybe I'll make this a little campsite. Yeah. That's where my friends are going to live when they visit. They don't get to stay with me because they're not cool enough. They have to live over in the campsite. Alright, let's go do that. There you go. Anybody that visits gets to stay there. They don't get a door. Or that flower. That's my flower. I don't know why you came to my island, but that's where you stay. You should be grateful I gave you a fireplace. Okay, I'm going to go and look on the Wikipedia real quick because I want to figure out what I need to make the that sword hilt right there. Because I think that if we have that, we'll be able to kind of jumpstart the rest of the exploration of crafting, the crafting tree, I should say. I don't know. I really don't like... I want to figure it out myself. I just don't know what it would need. I also don't know what bowstring needs. I've got fibers. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Well, much to my chagrin, that particular sword hilt is not on there, so guess what? It might not be implemented, or we'll figure it out on our own. I did happen to glance at bowstrings, so let's make a bow. And we got that. And we got that. Bowstring. Okay. And then... probably refined sticks. We'll make a bunch of refined sticks. Because refined sticks are good for just about everything. I don't know why I put that in there. Okay, so there's a basket. I didn't know you could make baskets. I made a basket. Um. Yay, one more thing knocked off. Don't know how to make paper either. Wow, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. This game, it's very deep. I don't know if I've said that before. Bow shaft is missing materials. Well, it can't be too much to a simple bow shaft. Let's see here. Ah, that's what I thought. I have the materials. And we made a bow. I wonder if you could take a regular bow and infuse it with special powers. Let's dump that over there. Let's put that there. Put those over there. We don't need... We'll hang on to that. So we're going to get a little weird and try putting things together in awkward combinations. Now you're going to ask yourself, why is Merric so stupid? Why would he think any of that would work? Video games. When you don't know what stuff does, do random things, and you might figure it out, but probably not. And usually, people that do this aren't on camera showing it to the world. So, yeah. So I got a bow. And a bow shaft. Good. It said new entries. Ah! A cursed helm! Yes, please. Okay, cursed helm. What do we need for cursed helm? Bones? Cursed helm. Defensive 10. Not as good as our 21. But it looks really cool. I kind of want to make it... no, not yet. But we discovered it, and that's awesome. And let's see, what else? What else can we discover? That one was kind of a gimme, wasn't it? It was. Now, I wonder how you make a bone ingot. So this is definitely quickly turning into another Merric breaks his brain trying to craft episode, but I need to know. I need to know how to build these things, you know? Let's see, don't really need the sword hilt anymore. That just turned out very poorly. Let's get some wool. Go over to the spinning wheel. And we want to turn the wool into fabric, because we've got plenty of string. And then we take the fabric. What can we do with the fabric? We haven't really done a whole lot of crafting with fabrics. And I think we could probably figure some stuff out. Do I have anything that goes in that chest? I don't. I do have things that can go in this chest though, right? Yes, some leaves can go in there. And I think I can go ahead and just place this basket somewhere. Where do I want my awesome basket? Right there by the door. That's going to be our shoe basket. You take your shoes off before you enter my house. That's right, because we're classy up in here. Alright, let's see. Got some fabric. Got some feathers. Got some rope. And we got some string. That didn't do anything. I want some more fabrics. I had no idea that worked. That's kind of awesome. They're spider fabrics. Okay, cool. Oh! Oh, look! The woodman's hat! I don't know what that word was that I just shouted. The woodsman's hat. Okay, so... No. Is it thread? No. Is it feathers? No. It said I had everything I needed. But what do I need? That's a cloth bandage. I need to watch my food and so I don't starve to death doing this, because as funny as that is, it's kind of frustrating too. I made the skull helmet. I don't want the skull thing. Come on. This is ridiculous. Not blaming the game for my brain. Blaming my brain for my brain. Okay, hold on. It's the woodsman's hat. So we've got fabric, string. What else would go into a hat? Maybe it has to be made on the loom? That could be it. Okay. It needs a feather. Not that feather. Not that either. Let's make some more string. Oh! I didn't have enough string. Okay. Hood. Yeah, there's the woodsman's hat. You shall call me Robin of Locksley. Woo! I'm Robin Hood. That's right. Be jealous. Okay, so what else can we make? There's Robin Hood. I wonder how you make I don't remember the word for it now, so I'm not even going to try to say it. It starts with Q. I don't know. I am good at words. Spider meat. Not something we want to eat. Okay, I don't know what rope is useful for yet. I keep ending up with a bunch of rope and nothing to do with it. So there's that. We're gonna go put the woodsman hat away. It only has one defense, so it's essentially useless for what we're doing. Okay. And anything else go in there? Nope. And the game just decided to do a hiccup. Alright, so I kind of like that we made a bow. And it's not a terrible bow. I know that there are better bows that we can craft if my brain can figure them out. If your brains have already figured them out, let me know, because yeah, it's getting to the point where I'm just starting to look a little bit too foolish for even my own comfort. Alright, let's see here. Got that. We don't have anything to put back in there. This actually goes in this chest over here. And let's go put our weapons away. I'm not really sure why we have the basket by the front door. I'm just going to be honest with you. Oh, that's the light ring chest. There it is. This is our hat chest. I like our hat chest. And we need to eat something because we're going to die if we don't. And yeah, there we go. We're going to put the rod of poison in here because we've got the rod of water, which I kind of like the rod of water. We can get rid of that flower later, but I think it's time to drop off some of this ancillary stuff and go back into the dungeons. Put the axes in here. Got dirt walls. Although I'm really not sure what we're looking for other than more resources, because it looks like, unless I haven't found a specific resource, or I had a thought. So if I make a set of stairs, right, and then I take the cursed soul orb thingies, crap, I was kind of hoping that that would make like a next set of stairs for us to go down. I want to know what that is. It looks like an anvil, but not. And we might need that to do more crafting. Yeah, see, that's the anvil looks like. That's an anvil. What do I need for that? 8 ingots and a hammer? I've got 8 ingots. Got a ton of ingots. Okay, so what if we... Yeah, we got some new recipes. So it's a bone anvil. Ooh. That is cool, and there's a guy in my base. Why is there a guy in my base? I don't like that. Do I have another hammer? Do I have to make a bone anvil on an anvil? That'd be weird. No, I didn't think so. So, do I have the right required materials for that? A bone anvil? I have them. So what the heck do I craft it on? I don't know why. Why would rope make an anvil? Come on, brain. I'm sorry, but I only use what you give me. You're not giving me too much. Alright, I don't know why my brain sounds like that. Probably because it's a little tired. Okay, maybe it does need a hammer. Let's make a hammer real quick. We don't have any rocks. We have rocks now. Okay, and now that. Wait, it would help if we were on the crafting table. That plus that plus some bones. No, that makes a regular anvil. Okay, we don't need the hammer. Ah, why can't I get this? Why do I have 1,000 rocks? That's crazy. Do I have to be at a different table for this to work? I thought like the crafting table was pretty much the end all be all of where you build shit. And that seems to hold true for most everything. But not seeing it here. Can you grind bones down? No. That would have been kind of cool. Okay, bone anvil. Alright, brain. How would you make that? I would take an anvil and a hammer and bones and some string and some resin and some rocks and none of that. And I really think my brain was just like, click on everything. Oh, well, we would need the bones. Okay. That's not a resource, that's placeable. I don't know. I don't understand. It says I have everything that I need to make one. So I'm not sure what I would need to actually make it if I do have everything. If I'm just at the wrong station? Maybe I need to be there? Why would not a bandage? Jesus, brain. Nope. Nope. I need to put these stairs away. Okay, so we thought we made progress. I think we kind of did. We explored some more concepts and discovered a few more things. I'm just not sure. For some reason, my brain is just not wanting to get to where it needs to be tonight to understand some of these combinations that I'll have to keep working on. I want to know how to make this bone anvil. It's bugging me now. Alright, to do a regular anvil, it's on the bench, like that. To do a bone anvil, it should be on the bench, like that. Right? Maybe you have to make a bone anvil on an anvil, but I thought I already tried that. I did. But I didn't try it with a hammer, did I? It doesn't matter. Iron plate gives you a defensive 2. Well, that's useful. I don't know. Kind of think it would just be like rub resin all over it and then roll it in bones. I'm picturing my little character just like rubbing down an anvil and then like laying a big wad of bones on the ground and just pushing it over until the bone dust grinds up on the anvil. He's so tiny. He couldn't do that. That's just silly. Of course, he is carrying an anvil around in his pocket, so what do I know? Alright. I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. I'll strain my brain a bit more off camera to make me look a little bit less ridiculous trying to do this. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any, recipes that you know of that I'm missing, throw them in the comment section below and save us another crafting episode of Lostitude. And I'd really appreciate it. That being said, if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to see more videos like this, or ones where things actually get done, click the subscribe button and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content up. All that being said, I'll see you next time.